going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Holley with Holley Homes Realty right here in Austin, Texas. A few weeks ago, we checked out South Austin, this area right here. And today I want to continue to explore suburbs, different areas of Austin, because I know some people don't want to move into the big city. So we are going to head about 15 miles south of Austin down I-35 to Buda, Texas, which is a phenomenal small fill community. It's getting big, don't get me wrong, but it still has a little bit of that small town charm for you. And this area, you can still get into a home for an affordable price. Has some really amazing master plan communities. Sunfield, we're going to talk about that. A really cute downtown Buda that is very fun. Has a lot of little restaurants, boutiques, stuff like that. So if you are looking to make a move to the Austin area, but don't want to be in the big city, stay tuned because we're going to check out Buda, Texas today. And I'm going to continue to do this in places like Kyle, Dripping Springs, Pflugerville. So if you haven't, hit like and subscribe, stay tuned with me. And if you have any questions about the Austin area, Central Texas, please do not hesitate to reach out to me directly. You can get in touch with me. The number is 512-487-9242. All right, guys. So let's start with new construction because, again, it's a great way for buyers to get into a home, especially in the market that we're in right now. Most of these are offering some pretty killer incentives. So if you have questions, please reach out to me directly at 512-487-9242. But let's hop into Sunfield because it is one of the biggest master plan communities in our area. And this place has been building out for quite some time. You can see all of this area and it's still going. You can get into a home here from the 300s and they have builders like Brightland Homes, Castle Rock, Syntex, Chesmar, David Weekley, and Pulte Homes. And what makes this place so great is, first of all, the community. You have an elementary school on site, but you also have 3 amenity centers. You have this one that has a pool, a water splash pad, a big dog park. You also have a little area to gather here. This one's absolutely wild because you have a huge lazy river and you have 2 pools off of it as well to relax in. Very fun. And then you have another amenity center going in with another lazy river because, I mean, who doesn't need to soak in a lazy river after a long day's work, right? So like I said, you can get into this place for 300. We'll head north, Turner's Crossing, just north of 45. This is the first phase they're doing, but the second phase will actually be right here. So it's going to be a little north of 45 and then also south of 45. There's 3 builders over here. You have Meritage, TriPoint, and Taylor Morrison. And you also have a really fantastic amenity center. I actually have videos on Sunfield, Turner's, most of these that I will either drop in the description or they'll be in that top right corner for you. Turner's you can still get into from the 300s. Willow Springs is actually, they've done a lot of the groundwork for it, and I think they just started building, but it's still coming soon. So if you have questions, drop a comment below so I can keep you in the loop because I do love Ashton Woods. Then you have the Meadows at Stallion Run. This is by Century Communities, and you can get in here from the 200s. And again, it's amazing because you have 45 running right here, and then you have the 130 toll, again, airport, downtown Austin, all the way up to Round Rock, wherever you're trying to get. So if you have a household that has somebody heading north and somebody heading south, this is a great space for you. Prairie Lakes is by D.R. Horton. Again, you have a mini center here. You have homes in the 300s. What you're going to see is most of the stuff down here, it's going to be around the 300s. You have builders going way up over that. But if you're looking to get into a home, we can get you into something from the 300s. From Prairie Lakes, we'll head over to Porter Country by Milestone. It's going to be this sliver of land right here. Again, homes from the 300s. I think you also have a really nice little lake, a little walking trail. I don't think there's an amenity center over here. I'm actually not too sure. I need to do a video over here, but I have not yet. You can also, let's see, so Milestone's building there. Milestone is also building Persimmon. It's also one that is coming soon. I think it's going to be a pretty large master plan community as well, in all of this space. You also have the Porch at Dupree by New Home Company, kind of a boutique, small community feel. Homes in there, I think, are from the 400s. Again, if you have questions about any of these, please drop a comment below or please reach out to me. And then Perry Homes is another boutique community. I only think they have a few homes left. I think homes in here are going from the high 400s to the 500s. But Perry Homes builds a really nice home. Plus, you're right beside the Buda Sports Complex. So if you got soccer practice, something like that, you can just send the kids right over. And you're also by Gene Johnson High School. If you have any questions about new construction, please reach out to me directly. I love working, especially with first time home buyers looking for new construction. It's something that they can get into easy. And as you see, you have a lot of options. Drop a comment below, and I will send you over a direct link so you can search it or head over to the article that I created on Buda. And I have searchable links all the way throughout it that I would love for you to take a look at. And also, if you have, any feedback on the way that I'm doing this, please drop it below because I want this to be a helpful resource to anybody that's looking to make a move outside of the Austin area. All right, so we checked out new construction. Now let's take a look at existing neighborhoods. And that doesn't mean that you can't buy a home in one of those new construction communities like Sunfield that has already been lived in because there are opportunities there as well. But here are just a few of the more established communities. You have Ruby Ranch. This is a partially gated community with lots over an acre. You can get up to like 7 acre lots. So if you're looking for real wide open spaces, so you can see those gorgeous Texas skies, this is the place for you. Prices are coming in the upper 900s to well over $1 million. Um, then we can go over to the Elm Grove area. So you'll see a lot of these existing neighborhoods are west of 35, kind of more towards the hill country. Downtown Buda is this little area right here. So a lot of these communities are a little bit closer to walking distance to that. Here's that to the Porch of Dupree by the New Home Company that we talked about earlier. It's kind of like butting up to a few of these other communities. Cimarron Park, no HOA, and most of these are from the 300s to 400s. So again, if you have questions about any of the communities, please let me know because there's each has something a little bit different to offer. So I definitely would love to be able to share a little bit more information with you about those. But Cimarron Park, Garlic Creek Drive, Elm Grove, Whispering Hollow, White Oak Preserve. We get down to the Meadows at Buda. Another community, you have an amenity center right here. And the home prices there again starting in the 300s. Stonefield Trail is a newer community, but it is finished out. You have your amenity center right here, a big central park. And then you also have Shadow Creek over here. And you have basketball courts, soccer fields right here, and then an amenity center. And prices again over there are from the 300s. So again, you have tons of options in the Buda area, whether you're wanting to go existing home or new construction. There is a lot going on, so we can definitely find something that fits your needs. All right, now let's talk about the historic downtown Buda that has so much to offer. It is extremely walkable, and you have cool little bars and grills. You have coffee shops. You have all sorts of dining boutiques, just a really great place to go and kind of enjoy and walk around. I have a full video of this little area on my channel that I will drop below so you can check it out. But as you can see, you have a little Italian place, you have this shopping area, you have Mexican food, Garcia's. I just went a full renovation, so go check it out. Brooklyn's Down South, Chavalos, Taste on Main, Till House Coffee and Bakery. I went there a few weeks ago. Phenomenal cinnamon rolls, great coffee. Uh, you also, again, going back down to Willie's Joint down here. So you have a lot of options of if you're looking to get out on the weekend, there is definitely going to be something for you to do, which makes Buda just a phenomenal area if you're looking to get away from Austin. So that is the downtown Buda area, and we'll come back there here in a little bit. But there are obviously a lot of other restaurants as well. I haven't checked any of these out. This is just some recommendations that I have gotten from different people. But you have a Thai place, which is always much needed. You have Shark's Burger. I was looking at the menu. It looks really good. And then you have another coffee, a little beer garden, and then you have a Berea place. I have not checked it out, but again, definitely there's so many things, and most of this has come into the Buda area recently. It is continuing to grow. As you can see, all of the development going on around the area. So again, if you are trying to get outside of Austin, most people always go north, but I promise you, heading south, Buda, even Kyle, San Marcos, New Braunfels, all those areas are so amazing. So again, it is definitely worth giving this a look and checking it out. All right, so next we have the Buda Amphitheater, which is right here. They put on shows, concerts. It's also got a really great little park to enjoy, so it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you have kids. Stagecoach Park is another one that's a little north of that, and it's got tons of trails you can walk. They also put on an annual Christmas show, which is pretty cool. Green Meadow Park, which is where's Green Meadow Park? My apologies. There it is. It's to the east of the 35. But over here you have soccer fields, you have a basketball court, pavilion swings, all of that good stuff. I don't know. I've seen this quite a few times, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big on the scary part of Halloween, but Bat City Scaregrounds, I think they have concerts and kind of just cool things like that to do if you are into that type of thing. Buck's Backyard, which is over here on the other side, puts on music as well. I think they just put in a few pickleball courts. So if you're looking to go grab a drink and get into some pickleball, that's where you want to be. And then you have Doc's Drive-In, which is back over here to the east of 35, and go catch a flick because again, cinema is back. Some really great movies out. Um, and then we'll have the more like kid-friendly stuff, which obviously all the parks are kid-friendly. But there is a Hat Creek, which we take our son to quite often to go play. They have a pretty good playground that is completely fenced in, keeps them safe. And also Pinballs, which is arcade slash. They also have, when the fair is in town, they'll put it up here, but they have a lot of games to play. And then Memorial Miniature Golf is out here, and I haven't gone out to visit it yet. I've driven by it a few times, but it is a World War II museum slash putt-putt place, and it looks very cool. So again, tons of stuff to check out in Buda. Again, if you have questions about anything, please reach out because again, it's a great community, lots of stuff to do. All right, and then let's not forget we do have an HEB, and also if you're trying to kill some time, you have a Cabela's. Do be aware there are guns and taxidermy animals, but if you're looking to kill some time and your kid wants to walk around, it's really cool. There is an aquarium, and then like this mountain that has a bunch of different taxidermy animals that is very cool to check out if that is your type of thing. So yeah, I mean that's the Buda area. I mean, you have a lot going on. You have some great existing neighborhoods, tons of new construction, kid-friendly restaurants, a great area downtown to walk. So if you are trying to figure out where your next move is and you want to explore the option of Buda, please reach out to me. You can get in touch with me at brandon@hollyhomesrealty.com or text or call me directly at 512 487 9242. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe if you have not already. And if you have any feedback, please drop a comment below. I would love to hear it. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.